In Brazil, of course, capoeira dance events are much bigger and more flamboyant. But outside of the country, the Real Brazil Festival in Moscow is one of the biggest, this year drawing 650 people from Russia, Ukraine, France, Israel, and of course Brazil. Who knew the oppression of Brazilian slaves hundreds of years ago would beat a path to Russia's door in the 21st century? Israeli capoeira master Eden Marari explains that its popularity here is unrivaled.
Capoeira is growing very fast in Russia. I think the Russians are just discovering what capoeira is all about. The freedom of Brazil, the body move, the body language, and of course martial arts are very strong in Russia, have always been.
There are 13 belts to earn before masterhood is achieved, and many of these young people are receiving their first. That's great, but where is the competition and the trophies?
Capoeira is not competitive. It's more like an art than a fight system. You know, it's good for your spirit, it's great for your body, and the people do it mostly because it's fun.
It wasn't always so. It was about survival in a hostile social climate, and at times it was even made illegal.
Like so many forms of native dance, this employs fight tactics. It was used by natives in Brazil as a way to express oppression. It later evolved into a form of artistic expression, and now it's a form of celebration.
The director of Moscow's Real Capoeira School says that what he teaches gives curious young dancers access to cultures that many of them have only ever read about.
We've traveled for 5 years, visited a lot of countries and invited the best 25 masters to come here from Brazil, France, Italy, everywhere. Every year it becomes more and more popular. Here I can compare it with yoga. It's very good for your body, mood and energy.
Most dancers went home with a new belt, which is nice. But with this stable of talent, one can't help hoping that maybe, in a few years, we'll have a more serious show. With more costumes, more cameras, and more action. Lindsay France, Primetime Russia, RT.